garbage do we make? Good work. Thank you. Try some eggs again. Good morning.
How's your 4th of July?
It was good.
Mine too. I ate too much. You?
Yeah. I was trying to watch myself.
I was, but it didn't work.
Thank you.
Have a great one.
Yep.
Hi, how are you?
I've been driving the Mustang around for the last few days, and it's kind of weird. Intermittently, it'll break up a little bit. I think it may need either new plugs or new wires, maybe both. It's intermittent. Sometimes it'll break up just for no reason, and then it'll start running good again. It's a little early right now. I'm gonna take you guys over to the land. Yesterday I had the graffiti guy, his name is Miguel. It's the same guy that did the graffiti on my shop walls. See, right now it's breaking up just a little bit. Hear that? But yesterday he came and he sprayed that little building, that concrete building that I have, and he did a phenomenal job. So I'm going to take you guys over there and I'm going to show you that quick since I have a little time. Well, this is it here. He sprayed this yesterday for about 10 hours straight. Easy money. Super cool. I love it. It's huge too. So I worked here over the weekend and I cleared this whole area. All the white trucks that were parked here are now parked over there. My friend that owns them parked them over there. He's going to move the rest of those trucks over there as well today at some point. But I cleared all of this, took all the brush. I had to dig it down quite a bit. It was high, so I pushed it all down to the other end of the property where it's low. Started putting gravel, a couple loads of gravel. So this is all cleared out. I took a pile of concrete out of here. I graded that area over there. I got a guy coming starting tomorrow. He's gonna put the roof, a new roof, rubber roof on this building. He's gonna put new fascia on. So this is pretty much ready to go. I gotta get a new overhead door and we're still waiting on electric, unfortunately. So once we get electric, then we're gonna be able to move over here. I'm hoping within a month. That's kind of my goal, is sometime in August, before the end of August. That would be perfectly fine with me. I got all the information from Menominee Falls, so I'm gonna send them what I have, and then I'm gonna get a meeting with those guys and just let them know what my intentions are here, and then go from there. It's a long process with a lot of red tape to build in Menominee Falls, but that's just what needs to be done. All right, let's get over to the yard. The New Holland there, Ryan's gonna have to come over here and pick it up this morning. The Bobcat T320 is down. The quick attach is locked down. It's not even trying to open. I don't know if it's the switch or it's a fuse or something's wrong with the hydraulics, but you can't remove the bucket. So we took that in. We're gonna have to use the New Holland today, all for this entire week. And then hopefully we'll get the T320 back. So Carlito's not going to be able to work here this week because there's no skid loader. Once my friend moves all these trucks, he's going to start clearing all that brush and grading that area. And that's really the last area. Then everything's cleared. Then it's a matter of getting Menominee Falls to go along with the plan. And once I have approval on that, because I have the grading plan from the civil engineer, we can actually start digging for a retention pond and doing a rough grade on all this. Because this elevation's not right, we're gonna use soil from what we dig for the pond and do some grading with the rest of the land. That'll be fun. I've never dug a retention pond. Shouldn't say that. I dug a little retention pond once, nothing like what needs to be here. It should be a new experience. Definitely gonna need something more than the skid loader. Just pulling into the yard and Bugs is pulling in with me. I don't know what time it is. Let's see, it is 6:08 right now. Ryan's here. He's here early because I told him last night he's got to go pick up that other skid loader. So he's going to get an early jump on it. We don't need anything special on this job. We already have everything we need on the truck, I believe. It's just a big patio. It is down a steep hill into the backyard, so getting concrete down there is going to be a little tricky. Probably gonna bring 2 power buggies again for this one, like we did for the last really big one we did. Just sweating hot already.
Can't park there.
Why?
Because they need to get the bucket off that, because those buckets at the new land don't fit together. They're the exact same size.
Well, good morning to you too.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. Trying to bark orders at 6 a.m. to your old dad.
No, I'm trying to be ready.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Jay. Morning, Bugs. So one thing I didn't mention yet is as soon as we're done setting that patio, I got to go do a final wash on a stamped patio and stamped front sidewalk we did last week, so I can seal it tomorrow. And I'm glad it's dry because these people have an established lawn already, and it'll be nicer that it's dry for sure. Not do as much damage on the lawn. We'll use our plywood, of course, but still. Okay, I gotta grab some acid. I got the push broom, so I just need acid, and then I think I have everything I need for later today. Who is calling me this early? Victory? I don't know. That's one thing about you know, having your business online is people call me constantly. A lot of people just hang up on me because they didn't expect me to answer. But what do you expect me to do? It's my business. That's one of the problems with doing a YouTube channel about your business. Right, Jay? Yeah. It was funny, I put a picture of the graffiti on Facebook, and the guy had a Mexican hairless dog, just a little teeny tiny thing, and everybody thought it was Jade. Can't believe that. Who is this? Eric got a new truck? New truck, Eric? Man, what year is it?
06.
It's nice, dude. Where'd you get it?
Up north.
Up north?
Yeah.
Wow. It looks clean. How many miles? 275? It's got a lot of miles, but it's clean for having that many miles. Runs good?
Yeah. I said to myself, I was like, I need to upgrade the bed.
Huh?
I need to upgrade the bed on the other truck. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the new truck.
It's too much work for the bed. So you just bought a different truck?
Yeah.
Wow. Super nice, man. It's pretty clean. It's really clean for having that many miles. It's still way better than your other truck.
Yeah.
And look at the bed sides, they're still on. You were probably so excited when you saw the bed was all in one piece.
Oh, right. I was so excited. I was like, yeah.
I gotta get this concrete off of here. It's wet concrete. Take this tire off for the S130. Not using that anymore. I gotta get this dumpster emptied. We're running out of room. Smash it down with the Bobcat. Have them come pick it up.
Yeah.
Morning, Francisco. So did you do any work at all this weekend?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Eric, man. Come on. Yeah, oh, I did. He put it in here, yeah. Well, the other truck needed a bed, and he really didn't know how to fix it, so he just replaced the truck.
Yeah, they were like almost 2,000.
You didn't get rid of the other one.
No, I have it on.
Oh yeah, you get
Tino's here.
4 days off.
His hair's all nice and slicked back. He's clean now. He's ready. Ray's hair's all slicked back too.
He's like,
Morning, Tino. You know, it'd be really good if we just had gravel right away. Yeah, why don't you dump this concrete, get a load of gravel, and then go to the address I sent you. All right, I sent everybody the address. Ryan's getting another machine. We're good to go. Don't ruin the Nikes, man. Yeah, don't ruin the Nikes. I do that all the time. I'll put on good shoes, like intending not to work. You know, just going to do something. You know, I'll just walk around, not really gonna work. I'm sure you know, other contractors do the same thing, and then you end up working in your shoes and you ruin your brand new shoes like all the time. I can't even tell you how many times I've done that, ruin brand new shoes because I just can't stop myself. I gotta go work. Look at that, I just put my arm down. It's just early in the morning and it's just sweating hot right now. 6:39, just leaving. I met with these people over the weekend, so I know exactly what we're doing. I painted it out for them. I know the colors, I know everything. So all we have to do is just get there, unload, and start working. It should be a pretty easy day. Man, look at Eric's new truck. I used to have a 2006 LBZ Duramax, and it is a great motor. I drove that truck a lot and never had one issue with the motor. It had a lot of power. You could tow anything, and it just ran beautifully. Oh man, Walgreens truck got in a crash. The wrecker's trying to pull it out of there. I don't know if he hit a car or what. It's not good. Not good. That is creating a traffic headache for all these people. This traffic is backed up for a long ways. Man, I'm glad we're going in this direction and not that direction, that's for sure. Concrete truck right there. You know, the contractor's calling, "Where's my concrete?" Dispatcher's like, "It'll be there in 5 minutes." Not today. There's another concrete truck. It's probably the second load for the same contractor. There's another concrete truck right there. Traffic is backed up for miles. Just pulling up on the job. You guys around back and show you what's going on. So this is our pathway down the hill right here. They already have all busted up sidewalk, so I don't really have to worry about the sidewalk. It's got a pretty good hill going down here. Kind of getting used to these. This isn't as steep as the last one we just, well, a couple weeks ago we did. It was really steep, so we're gonna plywood all this to the backyard. Patio is right here under the deck. So like I mentioned earlier, I was here, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And I painted it all out. So we're going about a foot beyond that spigot. You can see my orange line here. Curving around, back around this way, and then around, and then back to the steps. And then we're gonna shoot a straight line basically from the corner of the house to these steps here, fill in all under the deck here. Should be a nice patio. The only thing that I'm hoping for is the elevation of the patio there. You know, they're gonna have a step down onto the patio, 7 inches or so, and I'm wondering how that's gonna line up with this here, with where these steps end. That's the only thing I'm a little nervous about. I just hope it ends up to where they have a good sized step here, which I just don't know yet. I do not know. Hopefully it's close. I mean, it looks close by eye, but I'm just not sure. So Ryan's getting fuel in the skid steer. It's gonna take him a little while to get here. We're gonna grab all the tools out, pins, forms. We'll put the cut line in for the patio, for excavating. I told him we might have a little bit of an exposed edge here. Looks like the patio's probably gonna be up maybe 6 inches or so, because the yard slope's pretty good. It's all painted out already. It's all this. I think while I'm waiting, I'm gonna get a line here for height. Run a pin out there and get a height. Did you get new pants, Eric?
No, this is the old one.
They look brand new.
Yeah.
You should start working a little harder. They're clean. Well, tomorrow we're stamping, so if you wear them tomorrow, they'll be ruined. Wow, that porch looks like it has a lot of pitch on it. Unless it's just an illusion. No, it has a lot of pitch. Why would you put that much pitch on a porch? It's got about 1.5 inches more pitch than it should. I wouldn't be happy with that. Why would you do that? That thing is sloping. Is there a bee's nest there? I see bees going under there. Hello. So one bee going there, but I don't see any coming out. It's all rocks out here. They call this Rockyshaw. It's called Waukesha, but contractors call it Rockyshaw. Well, that's good. Still got to go down a bit, so it's not gonna be bad with the grass out here. A little less than 1/4 inch per foot, but still really good pitch. We're trying to get it down closer to the grass, and that's the height right there. Just guessing a little bit here, but they're gonna have about a 6-inch step. We'll probably schmooze it and try to get it closer to, yeah, that's what we'll do. Try to get it to like 6.5, so it's not even noticeable. Just waiting on the skid loader now. Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Fine.
I'm Jeff, Jordan's
Nice
dad.
to meet you. Yeah, they said you were gonna be here. You know how to run the skid loader at all?
I could learn real quick.
No, just kidding. No, we're all set. Every day is like a vacation day for us, right, Bugs?
In 40 years.
Wow. Okay.
Should be a nice patio, good size. They got that up there and this down here. They're gonna be all set for anything. Oh yeah, that was a big traffic jam. Yeah, it was a Walgreens semi.
There was tree limbs,
Yeah, it was jackknifed off into the ditch.
and there was tree limbs on top the semi where he went through the trees.
And there was a wrecker there trying to pull it out with a cable. I seen like 3 concrete trucks in the traffic jam. And you know those contractors gonna get that super hot load on the super hot day. They'll be swearing and, what's wrong with this concrete? Oh no, they'll just keep adding water. They'll get to the job. It'll be the hottest load ever. They'll pour it out 5 minutes. It's hard. Grab the power buggy down. We're gonna leave that here. You can just park it in the backyard. That way the morning bugs can grab the other one. All right, Ryan's here. Look at this machine all scratched up, scuffed up. Looks like it's 10 years old already. Sitting on a hill right now. Hope I'm able to get up this trailer.
Hopefully it flips over because that would make a good video. And the buckets is like way into the neighbor's yard.
No, I'm not worried about it with the buckets on. I'm worried about coming up it with nothing on it to get the forks. Huh?
You were like that at the shop. You were like, it was like this.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm worried about right now. And that's what I'm concerned about. It's fine with the buckets on because there's weight on the front of the machine. This is what I'm worried about, going up it with nothing on it. We'll see what happens. Don't feel too bad so far. Oh, now it does. Just gotta get up it once. Ah, that wasn't super bad. I've been closer to flipping before with other machines. Got it. Ooh, AC is kicking in here. It's actually too cold in here. I'm gonna tell the guys that when they're sweating and I'm in the machine today, like, man, I had to turn the air down. It was so cold in there. It's a miserable day today, I ain't gonna lie. But I can't complain. I seen the temperatures on the news yesterday for Las Vegas. It was 114 degrees. There's no way I would work in that. 114 degrees? No, thank you. No, thank you. You can keep that over there. Lay all this plywood out down the hill and then start digging. Ray should be here any minute. He's gonna have a load of gravel. We'll dump the gravel right there. We'll put Ray on the other side of the street. I'll load him up. Even when the ground's hard, I lay plywood down because you just don't want to mess up people's lawns. All right, that's all the plywood. So I'm gonna set the stack over here and leave it over here. Super cold in there, man. I gotta come out once in a while just to warm up. It is really cold in there. Really cold. You sitting there for a while, you'll be like an icicle, man. Close it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I saw a charge came through for gravel a while ago, so they should be just about here. Oh, brother. Tino, time for work.
Right.
Sleeping. Wow. Go away from the curb a little bit. No, that way. I don't want it going all over the lawn. Yeah, get away from the curb a little bit so it don't spill too much. Hey, you dropped your coffee. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You seem a little tired today.
No. Just the drive is slow.
Oh, okay. After you dump, you're gonna go on the other side of the road. Right, kind of where the Bobcat is by the fire hydrant. I'm gonna load you on that side of the road. I'm gonna move my truck. He's gonna park right over here where the skid loader is and we'll get to digging. Good, perfect. Real nice wide road here. So cars can get by and don't have any trouble. It's nice. Not much traffic either. The bee's nest in there, but Tino got him. Uh-oh, Tino's getting all the forms off the truck again. Man, that is some hard ground. Ground is hard as a rock here. This concrete's definitely not moving. All right, I'm gonna get a height on those steps so they can set that straight form. It's going good. I think I'm deep enough. Man, it's hot out there. You guys got matching Nikes.
Man, I don't
OSHA approved.
I was playing soccer yesterday.
Oh, okay. Let's see what this looks like on the level. Should be about a quarter bubble. Man, this is working out really good. All right, keep digging. It's looking good so far. Look at Ryan. He's been on the phone for like a good 5 minutes. Like he's the boss man. I don't think all this is gonna fit in the Mac. I don't think so. It's already sticking out above the box. Who were you on the phone with for so long? Like you're the big boss man.
I wasn't on the phone for so long. I just had to order concrete quick.
Oh, you had to order concrete. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know it's supposed to rain today.
No, not for today.
Guys are setting the forms. I got a few more buckets to dig out here. All right, that's it for the digging. That's a full quad axle. Well, it's an over full quad axle, I should say. Probably overweight, maybe a little bit. It's hard to tell, but there's a lot of dirt on there. It's dry dirt for the most part, so it's not as heavy. Probably okay, but it's borderline for sure. If he got pulled over, I'd be real nervous. So what I usually do is I'll take the bucket, put it over the top of the dirt, and smash it down. That way, visibly, it doesn't look like it's overloaded. See, look at that, flatten it right out. I'll get this pile here. Smash, smash. Bam! Looks perfect now. It's coldy in there.
Cold.
I was gonna wear a parka in there. The windshield's all frosted over. You guys are like, ugh. I'm like, hey, scrape the ice off my windshield. I can't see. You're like, shut up. Hey, why don't you go dump that load and then get me some gravel on the land. I was gonna say too, well, I'm gonna tell you where to dump the gravel, but you're really close to overloaded if you're not overweight already. So if the cows come behind you, try to lose them.
Or just
Like,
start dumping it.
yeah, yes.
A little bit.
Yeah, like, hey, did you ever play Spy Hunter when you were little?
Yes.
Where you can lay oil slicks and smoke?
Yeah, you throw a little
You can lay gravel screen. You just start laying gravel, the cops will be obliterated. Yeah, you're good.
Awesome raise like
Wow, no, I can't believe no one thought of that yet. Guy with a dump truck getting chased. Just, woo!
And then if they ever do catch you, you ain't gonna be overweight anymore. So you're in the clear. Here's the building,
Yes.
the graffiti building. This is,
Graffiti now?
it is. You didn't see the picture?
No, I
Oh, I'll
didn't see
show you
it.
in a second.
close to it.
Yeah, don't hit the building.
Right.
So he had all his white trucks here, remember?
Yeah.
He moved them all. And I cleared it all out here.
Trucks?
Yeah. So just continue to put loads of gravel down the way where it's all cleared.
Yeah, just a roll there.
Yeah. Just dump it right in the area. Yeah, you want to take a picture of that with your phone?
No, I got it.
Right in your.
2x4.
I'll just call you again.
First gonna be on the
Oh,
new land,
thank
like,
you. Yeah, he's gonna have it like this. He's like, okay, the building's there, and then he's just spinning it like this. He's like, I don't know, man. I'll just dump it over here. I've never had a Bobcat with air conditioning with a cab that I use in the summer like this. This is the first time, and it feels really good, I'll tell you. As soon as the T320 is done, I'll be back in it, though. I'm not using this one. Look at Jay, how she trusts me. She's not scared at all. She knows I'm not going to run her over. Look at, she just knows. only back out. And I'll tell you, that backup camera is really nice. I can stay lined up with the plywood perfectly without looking over my shoulders, left and right and left and right. I can see if anybody walks behind me. I can see if Jade comes behind me. Man, that is really, really nice. I should teach you how to make a channel, Bugs.
I don't want none.
We get Bugs a channel? Man. What would we name Bugs' channel? I don't know. I can think of all kinds of names. He's got a really interesting life story. He's never shared it full. Well, I've never shared it fully. He's never shared it fully on my channel, and I don't know if he would want to, but that guy's got a lot of stories. More than me. I got a lot of stories, but I don't have a lot of stories like he has. I mean, we're talking different kind of stories. He's sharing them with me and us, obviously, but I'm obviously not going to talk about that. I don't even know if my camera's on right now. I'm probably talking to myself. Let me see. No, it's on, thankfully. I've done that plenty of times. Talking to myself, and then I realize camera's not on. Tino's got a little hump of high dirt right there. I think we'll set the form now and then see if we need any more gravel. Yeah.
I was one of his first subscribers.
I was his first comment.
Yeah?
Ever, right, Ryan?
I was the one that liked it.
Yeah, but I commented first.
Eric gets
So-
first subscriber award.
Yeah.
You get first comment.
I was the
award.
second.
Yes, first comment award. Yeah, if Tino starts a channel, he can name it right around the corner.
Oh, that would be so good.
That is a nice word.
Right around.
Yeah, but what would Bugs' channel be called?
Right on,
I can think of a lot of stuff for Bugs.
You gotta line it up with the sun.
Yeah. Well, no, he would check the time and then check the sun perfectly square. Oh, you don't know how to do that, Eric? Oh, yeah, and you can use your hammer.
Sure.
Yeah, you use the claw right there in between and line it up with the sun, and then
But that's fake.
no, and then it'll cast a shadow perfectly square. In case you're ever lost in the wilderness, you just always carry your hammer when you're camping, just in case.
That's a nice tool.
You can use a concrete pin too, and the sun will go through one of the nail holes. Hard ground, dude. I don't need that, Eric. Come on. I seen you guys drilling the ground. I was like, come on. No, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. We don't need plywood for the buggy tomorrow. This ground is like brick hard. Those power buggies ain't gonna leave a mark. I mean, they'll mat the grass down, but that's about it. All right, well, that's it. A few more forms there. We're gonna leave that open for the power buggies. In the morning, we'll tape plastic and felt, rebar, and that's it. Tomorrow the weather's supposed to be way nicer than today. Way nicer. That worked out really good with the height of the step. Everything just worked out perfect. The height of the grass, it's only sticking up just a tiny bit, like there and there. It's only 4 inches there. As soon as we're done, the landscapers are coming. They're gonna finish landscaping all behind the garage. They're gonna soil all around the patio. They're gonna finish up some landscaping over there too, and then under the steps. As soon as we're done, they're right around the corner. So basically we just gotta clean up now. Eric, I'm taking you with me the rest of the day, just so you know. I hope you don't have plans.
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay. We gotta go wash. I don't want to scrub that all by myself in the sun. That patio we poured last week, the stamp patio, we got acid wash that, rinse it all,
All the same.
power wash it. Yeah, we gotta scrub it up. Of course we're gonna have lunch. I'm gonna put the forks on. Let's get all this stuff cleaned up. I'm glad that went really, really easy, because it is, man, it's miserable outside. Lots of plywood to pick up. I might have you go pick up some plywood. It's not plywood, the plastic turf protector stuff.
Oh, the nice stuff?
The really nice stuff. Well, I got to call him, my friend Ryan.
It'll be so nice for my side jobs.
That would kill you.
Ryan takes advantage of me, and he's not even ashamed. He just out loud. He's like, I'm gonna take advantage of you. Ha ha ha.
You're in the belt today.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if my friend answers. If he doesn't answer, we're out of luck. He's got it.
What's up, dude? What do I got?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. What do you got? My battery died, but my friend Ryan, whom a lot of you know, he's the one that has a snowmobile track in the winter at his shop. He owns Town and Country Landscape. He does have them in stock, so I'm gonna send Ryan a little later to pick them up. Hey, make sure these are lined perfect, man. No, that ain't gonna fit, dude. You gotta get, see, these are all the way in. You're sticking out already 5 inches. All the way down, yeah, man. From the very first ones you guys put on right here. Yeah, if they're not lined up perfect, they just don't fit on a trailer, and then you gotta start over completely. Take a couple more, and then I should be able to push. Yeah, they got to be even, because I only have like this much room on each side to spare, and if you offset it, they don't go. This shouldn't be too bad with 2 buggies. This is way smaller than the one we did the other week. Plus, we're gonna have half shade the whole time. Oh, we're using the new texture, the Inca.
Oh, yeah.
Finally. They're 5 foot by 5 foot. They're huge.
We'll be done in no time.
I know.
Be quick.
Yep. You'll see what the guys do here. They just keep flipping the plywood, all the gravel, grass, and wood splinters. They'll just flip it onto the next piece of plywood, and we'll do that all the way out to the road, dump the last one on the road, sweep it up, and then we'll fluff up the grass with the sweeper. We get Ryan shoveling right behind me. Bugs is picking up the splinters, rocks. Tomorrow after we pour, we'll fluff the grass up. I'm not gonna fluff it today. Don't make no sense. We're gonna mat it down again tomorrow anyway. Hopefully it fits. Yep, perfect. Good job stacking, guys. You might wonder why I didn't just make the rack wider. Well, the issue with that is there's a maximum width of your trailer, and I'm already there, so I can't make anything wider than it already is. So that's about it. All right, now if we don't turtle going off this trailer, then we're good. Just take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. The only thing about turtling that I worry about is hitting my head on the back glass. That would hurt. Well, I just talked to myself for about 10 minutes straight without the camera on, but we're leaving. I don't know what I'll caught, what I didn't, but Francisco and Ryan are gonna stay, clean up the street. Everything in the back is 100% ready to go. Me and Eric and Tino, once we get back to the yard, those guys will jump in my truck, and then we're gonna go wash and seal our garage floor, and then pressure wash and acid wash the stamp work I was talking about earlier. Look at Ryan go. How many subscribers you got now?
I'm trying not to run the check on your clock.
Oh, thank you.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, he's all excited. It is pretty exciting when you start a YouTube channel. Kind of watch it climb, especially because obviously it's connected to my channel. Everybody that starts a channel that's been on my channel, you know, it just takes off because the algorithm picks it up, and it's fun to watch. You know, you go from no subscribers to a couple hundred, and this morning he picked up already between 4,000 and 5,000 subscribers just this morning so far, which is bananas. It's just crazy. That doesn't happen. I'm gonna check it out. Junior Style. That's the name of his channel.
Hey you guys, this is Ryan.
Yeah, he picked up almost 5,000 subscribers this morning. That's crazy, and it'll continue. He'll have tens of thousands of subscribers by the end of this week, which is pretty awesome. I mean, Eric's at like already 70,000 subscribers. Francisco just started a channel. He's at like 7,000 subscribers. Big Ray's been talking about starting a channel. He might have one already that I don't even know about. Everybody's getting in on the action, and that's okay. YouTube is a massive place. It's a huge platform, so people think that it's, you know, the genre is going to get saturated or whatever. Well, we're far from that. Trust me, there's still plenty of room for new channels. I really do hope Bugs is open to starting a channel, because I'll help him. I'll teach him how to edit. I'll, you know, get him a camera, show him how everything works. He's just not familiar with tech stuff. It's going to be tough for him, to be honest. But I think he's smart, though. I can teach him. Hopefully he has patience enough to do it, because Bugs could do really well on YouTube for sure. I didn't say this, but it's 10 to 11 right now. It's real early, which is good, because now I can get all my other stuff done today. ceiling, garage floor, washing the patio, and then I have to put together an email to send to Menominee Falls, which is the first step in the process. I'll have time to put that together this evening, so that'll be good. And I have to edit a video before Saturday. Today's Wednesday, because next week we're going on vacation. And by the way, by the time you see this video, we'll already be back from vacation, so please don't come over by me and try to steal my stuff, because I'll actually be there. I'll kick you in the shin, I'll video it, embarrass you, make you cry like a little girl, and put it on the internet for the whole world to see. So please don't steal my stuff. Obviously I'm joking, but that is another benefit of having the videos a little bit behind, is I can talk about going on vacation or places that I am or where I was or whatever, however you want to put that. And I'm not actually gone. I'm back into the yard. What is this thing? What kind of motor is that? I've never seen anything like that before. Those are all cylinders all the way around. I gotta ask the mechanic about that. I'm confused. What? Is this like an airplane engine?
Well, it's an aircraft engine that was modified during World War II to be used in a tank. These were used in Sherman tanks.
These were used in Sherman tanks?
Yeah, actually put out almost 1,000 horsepower.
How many cylinders does that have?
This is a 9.
9 cylinders. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah, it's actually an airplane engine modified.
That's
They had to put extra shrouding around, and the
crazy.
front would have a fan on it.
What's it
because-
called? What's this engine called? Does it have a name?
Not really. It's just a radial. The Sherman tank during World War II came with 2. They came with an aluminum V8
Okay.
made by Ford.
Yeah.
And this was made by Ray Patterson under the contract. This one's made by Continental.
That's really cool. I've never seen anything like it. Sherman tank, huh?
This one is, yeah.
Wow. We're gonna put this in your truck, Bugs.
Gotta ask, what is that thing?
It's a radial. This is a radial engine on it. It's an aircraft,
That's what I was gonna guess, was it?
but it's out of
Aircraft.
a tank.
This thing ain't never gonna run again.
No, this will never.
Man, that thing looks cool.
It really does. All right, I'll see you later, Bugs.
We done?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go up to the gas station, take a right, go across the tracks to...
Bugs is gonna go grab the scrap metal that's over on the new land. There's a guy that came in there yesterday, and the guy was doing the graffiti, and all of a sudden the guy comes up to the scrap pile right through the gate, and he's gonna start just taking my stuff. So the graffiti guy yelled at him, "What are you doing? And you're on private property," and all this stuff. So the guy took off. So I told Bugs he better get over there because it's gonna disappear. So I gotta get, the only thing I didn't grab this morning, which I was going to, I need acid. I got the scrub brush. Bring the gasoline. Did you see the lawn?
Yeah, I know, look at
Man, that grass is growing great. We're in the middle of a terrible drought, and look at it's growing perfect. It needs to be mowed. They're like flying ants or insects are in there. You want to get food now, or?
Yeah.
Wow, Aaron, you didn't even have to think for 1 second.
All right.
We're gonna grab a little bit of lunch at 52's before we go do our work.
Oh.
You getting a cheese bomber?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
Eric gets the same thing every single time. I'll have the salad. You already know. Bacon cheese bomber,
Yeah, bacon cheese bomber.
fries.
Extra onion, extra sauce.
What did you say?
Did you?
A what?
Extra
Yeah.
onion.
Oh, a gyro. How did you say it?
Gyro.
A gyro? I've never heard that before.
Gyro?
No, gyro.
See, I said it right.
You want the combo meal?
Whatever you say, Tino. Whatever you say. Yeah, there's gyro guys and there's gyro guys, and then there's gyro guys. I asked a Greek man 2 weeks ago, and he said it's gyro.
Yeah.
And he said it just like that, gyro. Hi, Lynette. How you doing? It is hot. It's hotty, hotty. Try. Not bad for your first time. Strong scattered storms. That cold front's coming through this afternoon. It's supposed to build into some pretty big thunderstorms possibly here. We'll see. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Sell it.
Gyro.
good day. Bye-bye. All right, see ya.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yep, you're welcome. Oh, it's just like an oven when you walk out.
Look at
Oh.
how howdy it is.
There you go.
It's like 93.
I started saying howdy because of you now. I'm like,
I make a lot of stuff up, Eric.
Howdy.
I'm gonna have a t-shirt with the sound bacon.
Dude.
Howdy.
You're a good salesman, man. You're gonna be a
I make
great
all
big
kinds of stuff up like that.
Come on.
I had to write Ryan a check so he can get the stuff, and then we're out of here. Here's a check for Town and Country. You got to finish filling it out. You know how to write a check?
No.
They taught you that in school? No. Okay, well, there you go. 16,000 views, 6,500 subscribers. Let me see the comments.
Oh boy.
617 likes on my comment. I don't get that many likes on my channel.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No? On a comment? No, not on a comment. By the time this video comes out, he'll probably have 20,000 subscribers in a couple weeks or more, 30, 40, who knows. If he makes a good video, a couple good videos, should go well. Help you?
Ryan, is Tino gone?
Is Tino gone?
Yeah, I'm watching your new video today. Is Tino gone?
I don't know. Why? Do you like him or you hate him?
We love Tino. We want Tino to come back.
Who's that?
Tino, your worker. Come on now.
Yeah, but I know, but I mean, who am I talking to?
Say I'm right around the corner.
Ah, it's Tino.
Yes, it is.
Say I was right around the corner.
I was right on the corner.
There's
There
your,
you were.
there's your answer. Hey, we gotta go though. We're working.
All right, take care.
You got your answer. All right, bye-bye. They just wanted to know if you're still working for me. Oh, he's scared. Oh, Ryan's scared. Oh boy, it's gonna be like you going up the ramps now. Ryan's scared. Ryan's scared. Now it'll never flip. Just go really slow. Got it! Ryan! Ryan! Don't be scared. If you flip over, just flip it back right.
That's a very good
It's the
advice.
best advice I have. What am I supposed to say?
What is you gonna flip it?
There's a couple leaves, just hit it with the blower. We'll hook up the garage door again, make sure that closes good. And I'll seal it. Sealer. Sealer. Sticky feet. Ouch. And now it's locked in. Yeah, I'm okay, Eric. You don't think a garage door can knock me out like that?
No, but you're like this.
Yeah, well, it made me a little dizzy, I'm gonna admit. It hit me pretty hard, dude. Yeah, it did. I saw a few stars, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if the guy's home, get my money. You got my money? I don't really know this guy very well, so I'm gonna be a little bit more polite. Wow, look at that. We didn't do this work, but that's about to pop off. I have to come back later and get my money. Why you call me, Eric, when you're right over there? Just say, hey, Ryan.
Well, you sit or get your knee, you know? They be cranky.
Tighten that and put that back in the truck. I'm gonna make sure this garage door closes. Beautiful, look at that seal. That is gorgeous. Now I gotta try to run out of here. Gotta use my quickness. Got it. All right, we're out of here now. Let's go to the other one. Okay, we're gonna go wash that stamping now, and hopefully we don't get caught in a thunderstorm because they are coming. They're building up all around us. His truck's right there.
There ain't no pain.
Do you think he's hiding in the bathroom? Game plan, get the pressure washer. Oh, we're gonna have to use your hose. Is that okay?
Yeah. I was just gonna
Oh, all right.
disconnect it.
All right. We'll do the front walk first. I'm gonna take your flags out so they don't get blasted. So we're gonna wash it today.
All right.
And then tomorrow afternoon, when we're done, we got a patio to pour in the morning. And then I'm gonna come back here in the afternoon and then I'll seal it. And then you guys are all 100%.
Oh,
so
hey.
it'll.
We love it, and it has gotten rave reviews from people who
Oh
come
yeah.
over.
A little older than me, and you're in way better shape than me. What happened?
Oh, I don't know.
You working out a lot?
Yeah, a fair amount.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell.
Huge amount, but
Your arms are like 3 times the size of Eric's.
well, with a guy who had his own concrete company.
Yeah.
And I worked at a bank, so after we were done, I had to put on a suit and tie.
Yeah,
and go,
right.
And he'd always go, "Suit boy, you come work with me. One day I'll have you crying for your mama." Suit boy.
How are you?
Good. I didn't know you were coming today.
Well, I had to come as soon as I could after the 4th.
Surprise.
Yeah, so we're gonna wash it today and seal it tomorrow afternoon. Move these 2 plants in the thing, and I'll clean this stoop up for them real quick. That's a big difference, man.
Oh, yeah?
That looks way better. If you're done, go to the back.
Okay.
Wash the back stoop really good too, just like I did this stoop. Okay. She wanted it cleaned up. There's a hose in the back already. Yeah, the storms are coming. They're building, which is fine because we don't have a lot to do here. Just gotta wash this patio really good, pressure wash the stoop really good, acid wash everything, and that's it. We didn't do this. We plastic everything off. That is really dirty. I'm gonna have Tino hit that, hit the stoop, get everything cleaned up real nice back here. All right, we're washing now. I have a real light acid mixture because the release is coming off really easily. A lot of it came off with the pressure washer already. So you can't go overboard. If you take off too much, you can't really put it back and make it look right. I walked over there and I gave that lady an estimate the other day. I'm curious if they're doing what she asked me to give her estimate on, because obviously they were already booked. That was just last week. You think she played me like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look, dude. I'm going around back. I'm gonna go see. But if she already had these guys booked and was wasting my time to come over there for 20-25 minutes measuring and giving her a bid, if they're doing a paver patio in that same area, I'm just gonna walk right over there and look around the side. Because that's not right. If you're a homeowner, I ain't gonna say anything because it's probably not. She didn't seem like that type. She seemed pretty nice, but because there's no chance that in 3 days or whatever, she hired these guys, booked them, and they're here already. And it was a holiday weekend. That's impossible. I know that didn't happen. Because this company, this pretty big company, Exclusive Services, they don't just come at the drop of a hat. I was gonna check it out. You guys doing some stamped concrete? Stamped concrete? Yeah. Yep. She was just wasting my time. I just wanted to see if she did that to me. She did. That's funny. That ain't right. If you're a homeowner, don't do that to contractors. Our time is just as valuable as yours. If you already have somebody booked to do your work, don't just bring somebody out to price check. That's just not cool. So, not good. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, it's disrespectful. That's the word. She played me. They're doing a stamp patio, the same thing she asked me to bid on.
Stamp patio.
Just last week.
Stamp patio.
Yeah, the same thing.
I thought they're doing pavers.
No, they're doing a stamped concrete. Yeah, she just wanted to check and see if she got a fair price from them. We're gonna leave the caution tape up until tomorrow. For those of you that didn't watch the pour, the edge of this driveway was all caved in and we didn't do it. It was already like that. So I talked to the homeowners and the best solution that I thought of is to put a control joint there and pour concrete in here. And he's just gonna tar that, you know, use asphalt coating or whatever, and, you know, paint it black basically so it blends in with the driveway. And then they are talking about getting a new driveway. When they get a new driveway, they can saw cut right at that joint nice and clean, and it all blend in perfect. Don't leave all the streaks like that, because we got to scrub those. Try to make it all even. See the streaks? Thunderstorm's just about on us right now. Right there. We're right here in Menominee Falls. All right, we're all done. It's all clean. So tomorrow I'll come back and put 2 coats of the, what do they call it, sealer? I forget the name of the sealer I've been using. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back, put 2 coats of Stamp Shield. Look beautiful. I know, my brain just froze. I couldn't think of Stamp Shield. I was sitting here, I was like, I'm gonna put 2 coats of, and it was like 3 hours later. Like my mind had the little color spinning wheel on the Apple products, you know, where it's thinking, but it's not doing anything. My mind was broken for a little while. Man, I know. Stamp Shield. 2 coats of Stamp Shield tomorrow, and we're done with this project. I gotta get a drink. I'm about to pass out. I haven't had anything to drink for a while. I was about to drink the acid. I was so thirsty. No, I was, for real. I was looking at it coming out of the container. Look at how juicy that looks.
It does look juicy.
I know. If you drank it, you're like, ugh.
It smells like bleach.
No, I don't want to smell it. I know what it smells like. These 2 fingers right here, see the skin?
Oh my god.
See the skin here and here? And this one, see how it's like that?
Yeah.
I burned it with acid. I actually damaged the skin. It never heals. It's permanently like scarred like that.
Wow.
It's really bad. I got...
This?
Yeah. Well, no, it was straight acid.
Oh.
It was straight acid or like really powerful acid, and I was scrubbing on the concrete and my knuckles were hitting it. And I think it wore through the skin and got acid in it, and it actually wrecked the skin. It never came, it won't come back ever. So pro tip, don't get pure acid on your knuckles and rub your knuckles on concrete. This is a pro tip from Ryan. It's a big cold front. It's supposed to drop from whatever it is now, 92, 93 degrees down to like 70. Wow. Like this. Oh, I can feel that cool air's coming in. Thunderstorms rolling in. Nice big cold front. That feels so good. So good. Hopefully this thing doesn't get too dirty with the junk that's about to fall off this tree. Hope the leaves don't stain it, because it's gonna thunderstorm. Please don't stain it. I really don't feel like washing this again tomorrow. See the rain just streaking through. This is coming down. I love storms, man. Yeah. I'd be a storm chaser if I could.
Let's go right now. You got cameras.
Yeah, right. We don't know where the tornadoes are. We just drive right into them. We're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I think you just ran into it.
We don't know anything about radar or anything.
No.
Just try it. Let's just try it.
Let's just go for it, man.
Everybody stop going that way and we're going this way. Like, Ryan, do you think this is right? Oh, yeah. All right, see you guys.
All right, see you tomorrow.
All right, adios.
Mañana.
Yep. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to run to the bank, and that's pretty much all I have left to do. Ooh, it's lightning. All I have left to do today. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Adios.